Welcome gamers back to another ARK video. My name is SebTheGamer and we are back on the Gaming Evolved Vanilla server. Now this is part 2 of the wall building video, really. And before we start, you might notice that we have a knocked out Therizinosaurus right next to me. And that is because, if you remember in the last video, we tamed up a beaver. That beaver decided to be a good idea to wander in front of Therizinosaurus, just because that's difficult, and I had no arrows, except I had some tranks, so, you know, dead beaver equals tamed Therizinosaurus. I mean, typical ARK. So, yes, my beaver did die, so unfortunately we will have to go tame that, but I'm probably going to just do that off camera so the new gamers don't have to suffer with me dealing with all the dillos and, well, a lot of cuts and apparently my shopping list on Amazon. Yeah, that happened. So, yeah, so this is practically just a little introduction until we continue on to the building. I'm probably going to stick here for an hour or two just to tame this up, because if you do not know, gamers, Therizinosaurus are a pain and a half to tame up, because the torpor goes down very quickly and the taming takes a little bit of time. I did the taming calculator, but of course my calculations are never correct, so I'm guessing it's going to take roughly an hour and a half. So I'm going to be sitting here taming this guy up, and then after this guy's tamed up, I got a saddle and all that, I will bring you gamers back so we can finish the build. And as you can see, gamers, I did post a tweet, there you go, a tweet on Twitter where I accidentally destroyed the gate. So that was fun. So half of it's practically done already, because while I was testing it, and I realized that I could not take down any of the structure unless I destroyed the gate. So some of that's kind of fast forwarded a little bit, but I'll explain that all once this Therizino has tamed up. So see you gamers in a split second. I fly away for 5 minutes and I come back and he is awake. That is mind-boggling. I had like 300 narcotics in him as well, and they're just poof, gone, nothing left. So I did something a little sneaky. I was actually over at Neo's base feeding his dinos, and when I came back, you know, this guy was awake. So I decided, instead of taming a Therizinosaurus, despite it being actually pretty useful in the long end, you know, whatever, I decided just to, you know what, maybe possibly just get 3 Tapejara eggs. You know, they're just sitting there. I mean, come on, what's wrong with that? You never know. Anyway, let's get on with the building, shall we? So as we enter away, like hour by hour, practically, the plan is to do a very similar thing than what we have on these smaller walls. So have a protruding little platform-based thing followed by some slanted ceilings. Wow, that was difficult to say. So the plan is to move this out a little bit. Practically what I did off camera was I got stone foundations. So these are stone foundations here, and I put them in such a way that they would be perfectly aligned with each other. Okay, so once that was done, I just built them straight up till where the roof line is. Then I built just an extra layer. So practically, let's see if can I pull this out? Yes. So practically right where the cursor is, that is where the top of the foundations are. I had some ceilings and then followed some walls on top of that. So that is where I'm currently at. Now on the other side, I still have to do the walls for this part here. However, practically, hopefully, the whole point of this here is just to extend this just by one out, followed by some walls on the top. I think it might have been a very wise idea for myself not to be so heavy, but yeah, it is what it is. So we just build up some walls too. I think I might have miscounted a little bit, because I thought it was 3. Oh goodness, that's not good. But I believe I might have miscounted. Hopefully I didn't, but if I did, well, at least I've got some extra resources, hopefully. So practically just build it up, an extra layer. Jesus Christ, so many buttons, too many buttons, and I can move now, which is nice. There we go. So then that is practically the equivalent of this pillar kind of form thing that sticks out. So then once that's done, we just do the exact same thing on the other side. Now, as you can see, the ceilings, you can see them here actually, but the walls are going to be very difficult to place. So on the other side, what I did was I did it while standing on top of the gates. However, due to the fact that the walls right now are literally just sticking actually straight out of the gate, it will be a bit difficult to do that. So I guess yeah, I think it is maybe the wisest thing to do is just to do it like this. And yeah, I'm out of walls. That was a very genius thing of me to do. I am a legend. And oh god, did I really place that in the wrong spot? Jeez, I need words are difficult. Things are going wrong. I mean, this is absolutely... Oh god, I did not mean to go there. This is not going good. Not going good at all. Alright, let's see if we can do this right. I definitely will be needing some more walls. Alright, so, let's see. Can we pick this one up? Yes, we can. That's good. We're getting there. Okay. Now, that's got a wall there. There's no wall here by the looks of it. But I know for a fact that there is a wall here. But that's a gate. Okay, here we go. Pick up stone wall. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I think we're doing good here. I just saw a flash of green. Okay, so it's going to place there. Alright, that's actually good. That's good. That's where we wanted it to go. That goes there. And I'm dead. Oh, wow, I'm not dead. Okay, so that's good to know that I can take a fall. As you can see, gamers, by the way, the gate is not aligned perfectly. It will get a little annoying eventually, but for now I think it's actually fine. There would have been an easier way of doing it just by putting like not gateways, fence foundations, and that would have aligned it all. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It works. Hopefully, right? I think it works. Oh, now I'm definitely dead. Yeah. Now there was no way I was gonna survive that. A little jump forward, and 19 walls later, I have crafted up the remaining walls that needed. I did miscounts, as it often happens, apparently. And it looks like we needed 19 extra walls than what was originally envisioned. However, that is not a problem, because when I went to go craft it up, it said I could craft up 132 walls. So, I don't think walls are a problem right now. Which is good. Maybe foundations might drain all the resources, just in case we might need some foundations. God forbid, I hate those foundations. But, yeah, it looks like we have all the walls now necessary just to finish off the wall part of this. Which, honestly, I was very hoping to finish. Because building walls... Well, actually, no, building walls not really. But placing the walls while on a tapajara is a little bit tricky. As you can see. Come on, snap, will you? Okay, I'm just gonna work my way this way. Here we go. Okay. And we only have one last wall to fit right here. I actually counted it right this time. Come on. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Do we really need one extra wall? Oh, no. We need one more wall. Alright, let's just fly back to base and get one extra wall to finish that last piece. Wow, this is... I thought it was going to be super cool. You know, I've crafted all the walls I needed, but no, I needed one extra wall. Look at this. 100 walls. I can craft 100 walls. So, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's gonna... Only missing one wall. God, I can imagine that being a meme one day. Not really, but still. Alright, here we go. Now we got it. The final wall for the... Really? You're really gonna put the wall right where I do not need it? Oh, ARK. Oh, ARK. Some of you gamers actually were telling me in the comment section in my other building video that despite them not even playing ARK or currently playing ARK, they still got annoyed by the ARK building. And I have to agree, ARK building is a pain. Now that we got that done, finally, after a while, we can now place down the slanted walls. Yes. Now, these walls will consequently be actually very, very useful due to the fact that they will be supporting the sloped roofs. Because we are going to be doing we will be doing a very similar style to what the lower walls are. Now, I did a little bit of, I wouldn't say tests, but more I just took my trike outside. So, I can take my trike over the wall. I can literally just take him right over the wall. I can literally just walk up here and he walks over. But you cannot walk over the wall from this side. I mean, I think that's kind of clear. But just in case if you gamers were worried, you cannot do that. Alright, did we place that all down? Yes, we did place them all down. Now, Next up, these sloped roofs. I have 36. 36, that means 18 per side, which consequently means there's going to be a 3-layer wall, 3-layer roof, hopefully. If this will, I got a couple of greens, I just need to make sure that it's going to place correctly. Come on. Once it places correctly, I can just jump off my Tapajara and just walk along it. Come on, come on. Yes! Yes! First try. Haha. Nope, nope, don't land, don't land. Whatever you do, do not land. Okay, can we place on this side? Yes, we can. Here we go, speed run. There we go. That's great, fantastic. And we jumped off, and we haven't fallen off yet. Okay, we are encumbered. Of course we would be. But I believe actually we can place them down this way, can't we? Oh wow, that actually just makes life so much easier. Just add a layer like this and just... Oh wow, yeah, that's the way to do it. The lazy way. 101. No flying involved. Jesus. Words are always difficult for me, apparently. I mean, I did have an entire can of Red Bull just now, so... That could be why. Maybe I'm too hyped. Yeah! Alright, let's see if we can get this in. Alright, it doesn't look like... Alright, but we are no longer encumbered, so it means that we can... Run? Oh, come on. There, come on. Yep, yep, there we go. Yeah! Oh, wow, this is kind of scary. I don't like my odds. Oh, come on, we're so close. Can we please jump? Oh, we are so close. Yes, we're up. Haha, I am a champion. Okay, so we can place this. So we encountered a little bit of a problem. A problem that consequently has a simple fix, but it's still a problem. You are unable to put a sloped roof attached to another sloped roof below said sloped roof. Is that a little bit confusing? Because I feel like that's a bit confusing, but I'm the one who explained it, and I'm the one who knows the problem, and I still find that confusing. What I'm trying to say is that I'm just going to quickly just bring out a sloped roof here. Can we open the right inventory? Thank you very much. We're just going to use one of these, and I'll show you. You are unable to clip a sloped roof underneath another sloped roof. The only way you can do that is, like what you just saw me do, put a ceiling. It's a little bit of a... You gamers saw that, right? That's not just me. That's not me going crazy. Oh boy. I think actually I might be going crazy. I feel like... Don't bring Salty Seb to the conversation. Don't bring Salty Seb to the conversation. Don't bring Salty Seb to the conversation. Wow, okay, so that's ARK 101. Welcome to a build tutorial on ARK. First thing you need to know, ARK doesn't know how it works. I'm not joking, ARK probably doesn't know how itself works. So, yeah. That's not even clipped in the right spot, is it? I don't feel like that's clipped in the right spot. Good to know, good to know. Alright, I feel like that's the right spot. I think it is the right spot. I mean, it goes down though. I don't remember it going down. Oh man, this is interesting. No, why do you do this to me? ARK, please work with me. There we go. Got it. Now it should, in theory, snap to the correct one. Thank you very much. You are doing a great service to... This is very, very stressful. I do not know how UTC and O'Reilly and all the other building ARK, people are able to do this. Wow, you have to pull your hair out to try anything like this. I mean, Jesus. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're making progress. Can you place? No. Oh, I realized my mistake just then. I had the arrow facing the wrong way. But I mean, come on, common sense, guys. Common sense. There we go. Now, in theory, if we press the 6 button and we fly down to a certain level, it will snap. Thank you very much. That's the video. Jesus Christ. That took far too long to figure... Oh, it didn't take long to figure out. It just took too long. Full stop. And I have to do 3 times this. Oh, no, not 3 times, but, like, I gotta do this multiple times. Whew, this is gonna take a while. And there we have it. The sloped roof. That took far too long to build due to technical complications. Of course, there's always technical complications. There's no other reason for it. But it's there. Sloped roof. Completed. Now, I do have some extra sloped things left. And I have no idea really how we're going to, you know, fill it up or fill it in. But it's done. Finished. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But there's still a couple more things to do. I wanted to add another level, but I do believe just 2 is fine. Yeah, I think 2 is nice. It gives that view of, I don't know, it's not really important, but you know, just gives that nice view. Now we have the fun part of, well, putting the ramps. I say that with as much enthusiasm as possible. I mean, they shouldn't take too, actually they shouldn't be a problem at all, but you know, knowing ARK, it will take a time, especially due to the fact that, well, you know, you have to actually somehow get to them in order to make them stairs. So, it's going to take a while. It's definitely going to take a while. But I feel like I've gotten a, actually I can't put it there because there's no walls. And there's only, where did you place? Explain to me, where the hell did you just place? You placed under the place where you're meant to be. Oh boy. Alright, so I found the way we can make it into, well, stairs. You have to take away the walls, and then you can place down, and then you can make them into stairs. It will take a while. However, you gamers have the amazing thing of editing, and I've got the, like I said, you gamers have the amazing power of editing, and I've got the amazing power of watching YouTube videos while I do this. Yeah. Oh boy. Jesus, that's like, what year is it? Oh my goodness, did that take a while. I had to, well, I needed that a couple of times, obviously, but I had to personally, of course I would do it personally. What am I saying? I had to place ceilings underneath here just so I can reach the ramps. And may I say, it looks okay. Not amazing, not good, just okay. Why did I spend so much time on this? Jesus Christ. Alright, next up, this small area here. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I think I might actually just keep it. I think I'm going to keep it like that. I'm just going to fill it in with some foundations. Because honestly, I've been at this for 2.5 hours now. 2.5 hours of building a roof. That's practically what I'm doing, is I'm building a roof. Now, I do believe, if my calculations are correct, we need, I don't know, I would say 10. I don't know, let's go 15. I feel like 15 is a good number. Probably nowhere near close, but actually, first of all, let's just make sure we have any foundations in here. Sorry, in here. Nothing that I can see. Okie dokie. So, I think 15 should be enough. I did not count. I'm literally just doing this off the top of my head. So we have 3. Let's just fly up there right now. I'm actually going to throw away. I wouldn't actually throw. I would never throw away any building materials, because it just takes too long to make them all. But if we just go here, and we jump onto this, my beautiful Tapajara that has survived many things, including multiple Alpha Raptors. And let's see if we can get this clipped in here, because I would like to have a nice level. All right, okay, that's good. That's good. That's a start. All right, so we know that we can place a foundation there. So it means that we're going to be needing a lot more than 15, apparently. But looks like we can no longer place it. Oh my goodness, this is catastrophic. This is terrible, and I feel like I am stuck. I am stuck. Oh, I might be able to jump up on here, and oh no, I feel like I'm definitely stuck. Definitely stuck. Definitely stuck. Definitely stuck. There we go. Haha. I got out. Okay, maybe 15 foundations weren't the smartest thing to do, because we really only, I wasted so much. Let's just wasted so many resources for a couple of foundations. Right. So that was a little bit of a waste, honestly. That is very good to know. We only need just one more foundation. like so, and we have practically done what I can do right now to the wall. And to be honest, it actually looks like it does not look bad, right? I'm gonna lay it out straight out. Does not look as bad as I would expect it to look, which I'm happy about. It's not good, not bad. It's okay, like I said. And this is actually where I will be wrapping up the video. I'm probably off camera just going to do a little bit more tweaking to this magnificent, that's it. I think that's it. Magnificent wall. I'm sounding a lot like Trump actually now that I think about it. And we'll see what I can do to make it look a little bit more beautiful, more aesthetics. I would say probably more aesthetics would probably be the wisest thing. However, this is where we're going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you do not forget to subscribe. It was an interesting build, honestly. It's probably going to be a relatively short video, surprise, surprise. So it's a little bit of a pity. Maybe I'll add some fast forwarding, things like that. I don't know, we'll have to see. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you do not forget to subscribe. Like I said that already. I always say that multiple times. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye. And don't forget, gamers, to keep on gaming. By the way, I am not Trump.